I was telling my brother, Elder Morton, thank you for my wife, amen, for being here. And she put up with me for 43 years. Notice what I said, she put up with me for 43 years, and Elder Moore for sharing. And I told him this morning, I told Pastor Dale, I said, I've been suffering with sore throat for the past 3 weeks. I've been cough drops and juice and tea. And then the Lord told me this, I want a strong voice. The Lord said, you don't need a strong voice. All you need is a strong word. And that's what I come today, to give you a word from the Lord. Now your theme is befitting for this day, the year of Jubilee. And that scripture that you used was a powerful scripture, which says, for it is the Jubilee. It shall be holy unto you. For it is the Jubilee, it shall be holy unto you. And you shall eat the increase thereof out of the field. And I just want to talk to you for just a little while from this theme, a year of cancellation and restoration. A year of cancellation and restoration. That's all Jubilee is all about. If you go back and read those scriptures in that text, it talks about how God had told Israel what they need to do as far as the Jubilee, talking about the 15th year and then the 7th year and how God was going to bless them and all the stuff that was going to happen. But God was just trying to let us know that in the process of your Jubilee, that you got to cancel some stuff. Amen. Amen. You ain't gonna have the blessing that you're looking for if you're still in the old way. You ain't gonna have the blessing that you're looking for if you're still standing in depression and sadness and all bound down. But God said, first thing I have to do to you is cancel some things. See today, before we can have this restoration, we got to restore our joy and cancel depression. What? We got to restore our peace and happiness and cancel chaos and drama. We got to restore our healing and cancel our sickness. We got to restore our prosperity and wealth and cancel our debt and bondage. See, God said that before the restoration comes, we got to cancel out. There's some things in our lives that we have to give up. And that's what's wrong with the church today. See, we want to come in here, we want to hold on to everything that's me, I, myself, everything that I'm doing, and expect God to bless you through that mess. But I stop by to tell you, God ain't going to do it. No. There's some things that you got to move. There's some things you got to put behind you. There's some things that you got to throw aside. There's some things that you got to cancel in order for God to restore you. It says in the process of blessing us, God has been giving us what we ask him for, right? I believe that today he desires to bring us to a place of restoration in our lives. Restoration, what is that? Restoration, the act of returning to something or form or own a place or condition to bring us back to the old landmark. Amen. You know what we had in the old days. You know, I hear preachers talk about the old folks and how they were. Let's put it like this: they were unlearned, but they were spiritual knowledge. There were some things that they said to us that didn't make sense now, but it made sense back then. Yes. Yeah, they didn't know all about the Bible, but there's some quotes and some little tips that they gave us that were nuggets in our minds that helped us and caused us to do what God wanted us to do. And now we're in the modern time now. We forgot about the old landmark. We forgot about Jesus. We forgot about the blood. Amen. We forgot about the cross now. Everything is about prosperity. Prosperity. God said before we can have prosperity and restoration, we got to go back to the old landmark. God said that there is going to be a big turnaround in this church life.
Come on now.
A big turnaround. You think you're being blessed now, but God said, just wait and see. He said there's going to be a big turnaround not only in the church, but in each one of your lives. Everything that you ask God for and pray to God for, this is your Jubilee year. Yeah, you don't have to wait 7 years. You don't have to wait next year, but starting today, many of you are going to leave this place and call Pastor Thayer next week and tell him, Pastor Thayer, my Jubilee just came through. But yet again, we got to cancel out. God is going to begin to move in areas of our lives that's going to cause us to prepare ourselves for things that God wants us to have. He's getting ready. He in order. And I believe there's going to be some breakthroughs and some experience, some awesome move of God that's going to witness and testimony to the folks that are around you that'll know for sure that God is a good God. But he's counting on you and me to let that light shine, to let it go forth, that folks around you won't have to ask what it's about, but they'll know what it's about. They'll see Jesus in you and glorify God which is in heaven. But watch this here, the enemy. Let's not forget about the devil. See, we come here and we shout. We all happy now, and we think the devil is out of the way. But guess what? The devil's sitting right up in here, listening to your cry, listening to your praise, and just waiting for you to get a moment in your life and shatter you. But I stop by to tell you that God is commanding and you have the power to tell the devil to loose your hold. And that's what you got to do to yourself today. You got to tell yourself, self, get out of the way. Devil, get out of my life. Move out and let God come in. God is saying that this is the morning, and the year of Jubilee, and the year of cancellation, and the year of restoration. Well, let me tell you something. This is not just for Pastor Bell. This is for the whole church. And I heard the young lady say that there are many that's sitting in here that's going to miss out because they're waiting. They're looking, spectators. Not participating, but spectators in the house of God. Many that are in here, in the church building, were still on the outside. You know that story? It reminds me of the story about the man, the lame man that was at the gates, and you know how Peter would come there every day, and he had been begging for alms and stuff like that. He was crippled. And then Peter and them came through that day, and the man went to beg, and Peter and them said, look, man, I don't have no silver or gold, but I, such as I give you Jesus. And then Peter said, man, just get up and walk. Look, there were some things that I found out in that particular text that's going to help you to cancellate things in your lives and rededicate yourself for restoration. First of all, the man was crippled. He couldn't move, so he depended on somebody else to come in and what? And pick him up. And you know, it's just like that in the church. Many of us are spiritually crippled. Yeah, we in here, that's all. But our mind, body, and soul is crippled. And we're waiting on somebody to come in and to lift us up. But I stopped by to tell you today, like Peter and them say, get up. Get up out of your sadness and your depression and you're down and out and folks don't love you. Get up and begin to walk in the newness of life. Not only that, but this man believed in his whole heart that what? I'll be crippled for the rest of my life. Come on now. And I don't have that kind of mentality. Whatever it is that you're going through, you don't have to go through that your whole life. God designed to heal you and to deliver you, to save you, to wash you, to make you whole. And don't let nobody tell you that's the way you're going to be the rest of your life. No. No, God said if you come in the house, I'm not just talking about this building, but I'm talking about when you come into the house around the saints of God, the blood washed, the Holy Ghost filled, the baptized believing. When you get around those folks, things gonna change in your life. You might be crippled in, but when you get through with somebody rubbing on you and touching you and hugging you, something will change in your life and you'll get up. And you'll move toward your restoration. Not only that, but look, he realized while he was sitting out there that he had no job to do. No, only thing he was doing was begging. That's all, sitting begging. But look, let me tell you something. You don't have to sit and beg no more. Come on now. Because God told Israel, he said, look, after the 7th year, he said, I'm going to start blessing you. He said, you're going to plant, but he said, don't worry about all that sowing and reaping. He said, look, everything you plant from that point back, you're going to be blessed from this day forward. In other words, you ain't got to work no more. Hallelujah. You ain't got to push no more. Everything that you've sowed in the past, God said is reaping time. That's what the scripture says, huh? The scripture says, let us not be weary in well doing, for in due season you'll reap if you faint. Now, don't faint now. Don't get lackadaisical. Don't throw throw your hands up in defeat, but throw your hands up in victory. Don't be the victim, but be the victor. Be more than conquerors today. Because God is trying to bless you and make you the head and not the tail. But watch this here. Not only that, but he had to get up. And when he got up and started walking, he got healed. But look what he did. See what happened, what we do. We stop our blessing after we get saved and we get everything, we get all quiet. Now when you first got saved, you're noisy. You wanted to save the whole wide world. Now you done got to the point that you're so blessed, you just very whisper. But it said this man started leaping and jumping and dancing. And if you expect to experience the Jubilee here, then you got to get up and start leaping, dancing, jumping, whistle blowing, music. It said that the trumpet was blowing all over. Notice every time God got ready to do something, there was a noise. Hallelujah. And today I'm coming out to tell you, if you want to enjoy and reap the benefits, let there be a noise in this building. Not just on Sunday, not just on anniversaries, not just on birthdays, but every day you ought to jump and shout and say, Lord, I thank you. Lord, I worship you. Lord, I praise you. Lord, I just hold on. Says here that we've got to stop trying to make ourselves, trying to make a way out of no way, what God has already made. That's what he said, put your faith in action. Stop it. Oh, I believe. It's time to what? Activate your faith. Yeah, get up off your rusty duster. Hallelujah. You know, I found out in the church, people find all kinds of excuses. That's when you say, I need somebody to do this, do that. I can't do this. Look, watch this here. If you just pick up trash.
Say that now.
If you just sweep the parking lot. There's a whole lot in the house of God for you to do for God. But see, we're trying to make excuses. God said excuses is over with. If you expect to reap this Jubilee here, then you got to get up and start doing something. Every time the doors is open, you ought to be here. Every time the pastor say, I need help, you ought to be lifting up your hand and say, Lord, I'll go. Lord, I'll do. Lord, if you need somebody, send me. Talking about a year of cancellation and restoration.
One more time.
Don't try. Don't try to make it to fit you.
No.
But allow God to move his own time.
Amen.
Don't try to fit yourself.
Amen.
Yeah, you can't fit yourself in God's plan, but God can fit you in the plan. When you just stand still and wait and see the salvation of God and the word of God move in your life, then you know that God is doing what he said he's going to do. He's going to cancel the debt in our lives and set us free. Hallelujah. This is not the first time we've had a Jubilee. Jubilee was the day I got saved. The day I came down that aisle and said, Lord, I'm a sinner in need of you, Lord. Wash me and cleanse me in your blood. That's my Jubilee day. And he set me free. And he wants to set you free today. There's some things he wants to set you free from. Set you free from hatred and strife and bitterness and camaraderie. He want to set you free from being in debt. He want to set you free from depending on other people. He want to set you free that you can say that I'm free indeed. The Bible said, who the Son of Man has set free is free indeed. God is saying and trying to fix it for you. You tried, it didn't work. But watch, he says, now it's time to take your hands off and allow me to do what's need to be done. Take your hands off. If you're going to throw your hands up, throw it up and surrender. That song says, I surrender all. Huh? Yeah, not the pastor, not the co-pastor, but to God. And if you're doing it for God, then God will get the glory. God will move things in your life when you allow him. So you got to surrender. You've already gone through the year of planning. You've already gone through the year of fixing things for yourself. You've already gone through the year where you've planted and prayed for your family, your children, your spouse, and your life. But he said, now in this year, Pastor, you are in that 25 years, you had 3 7 years. And then 4 added to. God said in those last 4 years you were doing a lot of sowing, a lot of planting, a lot of building. Well, God is saying now, all that you've done in those 4 years, he said, I'm going to bring it up to you now. In other words, you ain't got to work hard no more. All you got to do is sit back and allow God to move in your life. All you got to do is say, Lord, here am I. Lord, send me. All you got to do is lift up your hand and say, Lord, send it on down. Send it on down, Lord. Send it on down to me. God said, don't work hard no more, but enjoy the benefits. God said, don't work hard, but enjoy the blessing. God said, don't look to the left, nor to the right, but look toward the hills from which comes your help. For your help coming from the Lord. Yes. Hallelujah. But then God said this, he said, I give you a commandment. He told the Hebrews, he said, look, don't plant no more. If you do plant, don't look for the harvest. Leave it alone. You know how we do. We plant a seed today, and tomorrow we keep going back watering. Looking for it. But God said, hey, just go in the plant, but don't worry about that. But all that God is going to bless you from stuff that you've done years and years ago. That's what the Jubilee is all about. Not what you've done yesterday, all that stuff what you thought that the devil has stole. God say, I'm going to bring all that back to bless you. And that's what it's going to take today, church, that you got to realize that God had not forgotten you, that God had always been on your side, that God is still in the blessing business, and if you don't see him, praise him anyhow. Don't wait till the battle is over with, but shout now, because in the end you know you're going to win. Whose side are you on? Somebody said, I'm on the Lord's side. Who are you? Somebody say, I'm a child of the King. All you got to do today is praise him, magnify him, make a joyful noise, lift him up. Hallelujah. Praise him. Praise him on the instrument. Praise him on the sound assembly. Praise him on the altar. Praise him in your heart. Praise him with a dance. Praise him with a shout. Lift him up. Lift him up. All your labor that you put in on those years gone by, God said you're going to reap off of that. While eating and reaping from which was planted in those years, he said, you'll be waiting and you will want for nothing. Pastor, this church won't want for anything. Glory! Glory! God is saying, you won't want for anything. You think God has blessed you, just watch out how God is going to bless. Things going to start happening, money going to start coming in, miracles going to happen, and family and friends, kids going to get saved, marital problems going to go around. See, that's all that Jubilee, that's all we see. See, a lot of times we're looking for material things. Oh, this might be to get $1 million, and it ain't going to happen through lottery and picture and all that. But God said, I'm going to bless you. And I don't care how he blessed me. Any way he blessed me, I'll be satisfied. Every now and then I don't need no money. Every now and then I need more love, more peace, more long suffering, more goodness, more kindness, more Jesus, more the blood to wash me and cleanse me. That's your word for today. Trust God in all that you do. And know that God is going to do what he said he would do. You've been waiting. You've been fasting. You've been praying. You've been looking for I come to tell you that it don't look no more. It's on the way. The windows, the doors, the roof is going to open up. And blessing is going to come down. All I ask you to do is be faithful. Be faithful. Not just to the man of God and woman of God, but to be faithful to God. And it was saying that you be faithful to God, God will be faithful to you. Be blessed. Be blessed, Pastor. Be blessed. When I read the Jubilee thing, I said, Lord, I need to make that Jubilee. I'm expecting some real things. Stuff that I've been looking for. Stuff that I've been wanting. God said,